Good morning. It's time to get up, get up. Let's get up. Let's get after it. Let's get into God's word. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 12, it says, I know what it is. This is the Apostle Paul talking. He says, I know what it is to be in need. I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content. That's our word for the day. Content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. Here it comes, verse 13. I can do all things through him who gives me strength. Verse 14, yet it was good of you to share in my troubles. You know, comparison, it kills our contentment. You know, too often we're looking around what everybody else has and wondering, like, is this all I have, right? But Exodus chapter 20 says, you should not covet your neighbor's house. You should not covet your neighbor's wife or his male or female servant or his ox or his donkey or anything that belongs to your neighbor. Let's quit looking around and worrying about what everybody else has. What if we started today, this morning, what if we started today and just say, God, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to choose to be grateful. And I'm just going to, right now in my prayer time, I'm just going to start rattling off and listing some of the good things that you've done in my life and some of the ways that you've blessed me. What if you started the day with that kind of attitude, not of looking down and worrying about what everybody else has and being greedy, saying, I need more and more and more, but just started the day with contentment and gratitude, saying, God, you've blessed me. Thank you for what I have. We need to train ourselves to be grateful, and then train ourselves to be really good at giving applause for other people. That's one way to break the back of greed and jealousy and discord and discontentment, is if God blesses somebody else is doing good, having a good day, man, that's great. Way to go. Somebody else gets to take a vacation. That's awesome. Somebody else is able to get something new. Man, that's awesome. Way to go. Man, that looks great. Man, can I take a ride in that, right? Man, can I sit on that, that couch? Man, that's awesome. I'm glad God has blessed you in that way that you're able to do that. When we get really good at being grateful for other people, when we get really good at being grateful for what God's done in our life, man, look out. You'll find you have a peace and you have a contentment that you can be like the Apostle Paul, who says, you know what? If I'm well fed, contentment. If I'm struggling, right? Contentment. If I have a lot, I can be content. Or if I have a little, I can be content. It's not about that. It's about I have a God who knows me, who created me, who loves me. He's my Father, and He's promised that He's going to take care of me just the same way He takes care of the birds of the air or the flowers of the field. So today, let's start the day with gratitude so that we can live today content.